Quote, "The only ones who can provide an identity to the nation are its enemies. Thus, at the..."
It's just like, I'm talking about the quartering, and now I'm going to show you that he's an fascist.
Ooh.
I like that. It's not just a fascist. He's an fascist. It makes it sound even worse.
It does.
Root of the fascist psychology, there is the obsession with a plot, possibly an international one. The followers must feel besieged. The easiest way to solve the plot is the appeal to xenophobia, but the plot must also come from the inside. Jews are usually the best target because they have the advantage of being at the same time inside and outside. In the US,
the quartering's complaining about Looney Tunes change says nothing about the Jews.
Totally.
We all know that deep down.
Yeah, I don't know. That seems like a stretch.
Jews.
Does quartering even talk about the Jews?
I don't think he's ever talked about the Jews
or
anything like that. Oh, actually, no. I believe, if my memory serves, Thought Slime completely, slanderously, and dishonestly frames a tweet that Jeremy put out as anti-Semitic. But it was actually the opposite, yes.
Oh, yeah. They do that a lot. They do that a lot.
A prominent instance of the plot obsession is to be found in Pat Robertson's The New World Order. Hey, everybody, just... Okay, look, I'm not equivocating these things. Being an anti-Semite...
Yes, he is.
Yeah, that's the whole point.
It's always amazing when someone says, I'm not equivocating these things, and then that's exactly what they do. It's like, oh, see, I'm providing cover for myself.
What's the difference between equivocating and conflating? Like, we've been using the term conflating the whole time.
They're synonyms. I don't think there's a difference.
Okay, good. I'm not conflating the two. Yeah, you are.
Evidently, several orders of magnitude worse than being an anti-SJW or whatever. Jews are a very real group of people who suffer the very real consequences of anti-Semitism, while SJWs is just a label you apply to people that you don't like and aren't really persecutable in any organized way, because how do you even decide who they are? I'm not saying that...
Oh, yeah. Come on, we built a career on deciding who they are. They label themselves. I'm always conflicted on the SJW term because, I can use social justice advocate if you want, but so many of them use SJW, they call themselves SJWs. It's like, okay, what are we doing here?
Well, and it's funny too, because the same argument he made about like, what even are social justice wars? That's anyone you want to label. You could literally say the exact same thing about racism.
Oh, yeah.
Labeling someone a racist.
Totally. Yeah. Who are even the white nationalists?
Anti-Semitic here. Jeremy's just being a buffoon here. However, this line of...
However, let me show you why he's actually a racist anti-Semite.
Yeah, secret racist anti-Semite. My goodness.
Reasoning is extremely useful to anti-Semites. You prime people by saying that there's...
Oh, yeah. It's useful information. It's like the racists are going to come in and gobble this up, and then that's going to be the problem. You're feeding the race. Don't feed the racists, Jeremy.
A powerful group of people manipulating the media to erode your cultural values, your identity, and your past. Whether that be the nation or the Nintendo, it's being attacked by the modernist degenerates. Once you've accepted that this secret propaganda...
Oh, my God. He's showing pictures of Anita Sarkeesian.
Yes, and then, one of them is the Jewish stereotype, yes.
Yeah.
Apparatus exists, it's relatively trivial to switch who exactly you think is operating it. Also, Jeremy definitely was being anti-Semitic when he made this joke.
Okay.
Hey guys.
Here's the tweet.
Okay, one of us has to pause it. Okay.
I think there we go.
Okay. So, Mayor... Well, first of all, let's hear what Thought Slime
said. Yeah, this is totally...
he categorizes it.
Hey guys, here's a funny joke for you. Should Jews exist?
Oh, yeah, okay. So he totally
lied.
Mischaracterizes. Yeah, exactly.
So the Mayor Bill de Blasio tweets out, My message to the Jewish community and all communities is this simple. The time for warnings has passed. I have instructed the New York Police Department to proceed immediately to summons, which are gatherings of Orthodox Jews, or even arrest those who gather in large groups. This is about stopping this disease and saving lives, period.
Okay, this was Bill de Blasio stepping in it, going after the Jewish community because they were disregarding the COVID law.
Quarantine orders.
Yeah,
right.
Exactly.
And there were, at the time, there was like a video of them locking up children's playground areas and all sorts of other things.
Right.
And well, first of all, I agree in theory that you should have to follow quarantine laws, that even if it violates your religious shit, I don't give a fuck about it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Safety
you can
over
talk to God. Yeah. You can talk to God anywhere. God exists everywhere.
Are you saying safety over freedom?
Yeah, I am.
Are you saying safety and freedom come at a cost with one another? That
I know. It's
as one
shocking.
increases, one.
I know. It's shocking. And yeah, you can talk to God anywhere. Okay. God exists everywhere.
Totally.
He's an omnipotent being. Okay. You don't need to gather in a group of 20 people to talk to God. But so
he can even hear through masks.
Right. But the counterpoint, not the counterpoint, but the hypocrisy of this all, which is very relevant, is the fact that while Bill de Blasio is going after the Jews and other people are going after Christians and church gatherings, it's totally fine for thousands and thousands of people to fucking march in the streets, shoulder to shoulder, fucking giving each other fucking coronavirus, as long as you're protesting a left-wing idea that's socially acceptable.
I think this was long before that the protest came along, though. I see April 28th on this tweet, and I don't even know, was George Floyd a thing?
Oh, I guess this specific thing was before it. Yeah,
the hypocrisy is noted. Like all of a sudden, Bill de Blasio's like, now you can gather anywhere you want.
Right, but I remember very clearly that even after the George Floyd protest, he was still complaining about the Jews.
Really? Oh my goodness!
Specifically. Yeah, because I remember people being like, what the fuck? He's complaining about like 10 Jews meeting together when fucking New York Street is full with thousands of people shoulder to shoulder yelling and protesting. Like, fuck off. Jeez. So anyway, so that's the context. Mayor Bill de Blasio is coming after the Jews. So the Quartering's response to this is, what are your opinions on the Jewish question?
Yeah.
Okay. So obviously, if you're not a dishonest hack, the context is Quartering is insulting Mayor Bill de Blasio for being anti-Semitic.
Yeah, it's a joke.
That's the context of the joke, is saying,
yes,
wow, Mayor Bill de Blasio, you're coming out as an anti-Semite.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
But Thought Slime totally acts like, no, actually, it's the Quartering who's the one who's being anti-Semitic.
I guess you could read it either way. Like if you wanted to give it the ungenerous interpretation, you could be like, the Quartering is thinking like, oh, I'm anti-Semitic, you're anti-Semitic, maybe we could do a live stream together or something.
Right. Obviously, yes, you could interpret it that way, but obviously that's not
what Jeremy meant at all. Right. Yes, Jeremy's had no history of any anti-Semitism or doing anything like that. It's actually a fucking hilarious joke because Bill de Blasio, I don't even think Bill de Blasio is anti-Semitic, but just like the way it reads is straight out of, Stormfront.
Yeah. So this is so dishonest. I can't imagine for a second that Thought Slime is so stupid that he doesn't understand the context that the Quartering is. Like,
he might be that stupid. I don't know. Like,
no, I don't believe it.
You think it's totally dishonest hack? He's like,
I think it's totally dishonest. Yes.
I've had people do that shit with me before, and I think like, yeah, no, people get dishonest about it. I did a tweet that was kind of just a teeny tiny bit dishonest, and I was thinking, the tweet totally blew up. I was like, oh, I should do that more often.
Well, there you go. See, you're learning.
No, it was that tweet about because BreadTube says my dude all the time, right? I said, racists say my dude. It's like their secret handshake, and everyone's like, retweet.
Oh. So I saw.
It's totally dishonest. Obviously, I don't think. Yeah.
No, but I assume that wasn't dishonest. It was a joke.
It's a joke. Yeah, totally a joke. But it's a dishonest joke. It's like
Well, it's not dishonest. It's you're mocking the concept, because for some reason a lot of people, a lot of bread tubers say "my dude" for some reason.
They do, yeah. It's weird.
I don't know why. Yeah. I wouldn't classify like an obvious joke as dishonest at all.
Yeah, I know. It's like, what do you think? You could classify it that way, but yeah, this is totally dishonest. Thought slime. Come on. I can't believe you're doing this. Like, what's going on? Like, is it bad home life? What's going on with you? Are you having trouble? Let us know. Come on, we care about you. We want to know.
He's a communist propagandist. He doesn't care about what is true. He cares about pushing his political narrative.
Yeah, but this is not a healthy way to live, man. Come on.
You know, he's like, oh, I just want to make it clear. I'm not conflating nostalgism with fascism. I'm not saying that the quartering is anti-Semitic. But here, let me take a joke out of context to make him look anti-Semitic.
Yeah, you're slandering people on the internet. Like, I don't understand. This is bad news. Like, what's going on here? Why is this a thing?
Has clicks.
Yeah. Well, we're not doing that. Leave Thought Slime alone. He's got family problems or something.
Hey guys, here's a funny
perfect.
joke for you. Should Jews exist?
He totally takes it out of context too, like as he.
Well, it's funny because he was just complaining. He's like, "How come the quartering didn't read a line from an article?"
Yeah.
And then he doesn't read the context of the joke to make Jeremy look anti-Semitic.
Yeah.
Oh, stop. My sides are splitting open. I'm losing it over here. I'm laughing my ass off at your funny joke.
Now, see how indignant he is about this joke that Jeremy made?
That he took the exact opposite interpretation of?
Yeah. Here, let's go back to this other joke that he said nothing about. Where's that cop picture again?
Oh,
like he didn't care about that. Like, this is just a funny joke here, guys.
Right. Yeah. The cop drawn as a pig with a baton shoved up its ass is just a funny joke.
I can't find it, but you understand.
Yeah.
Like the conservatives would be just as indignant about that joke, but whatever.
Right.
What's good for you is not good for me. Obviously, different rules apply to us. Come on, of course we have cultural power here. Suck it.
But that's always the bullshit narratives that they do.
Yeah.
Stop. My sides are splitting open. I'm losing it over here. I'm laughing my ass off at your funny joke. It's so
dehumanizing the police. That's funny. Dehumanizing terrible stuff.
Fucking funny? What a funny joke you made.
Well, and he totally, because Jeremy wasn't dehumanizing
Jews. He was insulting Mayor Bill de Blasio for seemingly being anti-Semitic.
And just, I don't even think, like I said, Bill de Blasio wasn't even being anti-Semitic.
I don't think he's either. But,
like, he's just, like, the look of it is, he is criticizing him for basically not taking his media training seriously, let's say.
I'll admit, like, it's weird that there were it seemed like there was multiple tweets of fixation on the Jewish community.
Really? So maybe he was being anti-Semitic?
It's a little weird. It's like, you can call it everyone and you can call them out specifically, but just to keep fixating on it's a little strange.
Well, he should have thrown some other community. I don't know. Maybe other communities were cool about it. I wasn't in New York.
Look, I'm not a big fan of the fucking Hasidic Jews either. Like, it's kind of shitty, but it doesn't look good, obviously.
Well, they probably think they're immune to coronavirus. They're like, "Come on, we got God on our side. We go the distance here. Of course, we're safe."
Right. Oh, here we have another out of context tweet. And another dishonest tweet.
So fucking funny? What a funny joke you made.
God, he's so indignant.
I know.
That's called sanctimonious, guys. Oh, so he doesn't show what was I don't get that.
He doesn't explain any of it.
Oh.
Yeah.
So
the tweet is according saying, and there we have it, yikes. And he's replying to someone saying, fuck Hitler.
Yeah, so we don't know the context of this.
I looked it up.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, I'm trying to remember. I don't remember what the exact fuck Hitler was, but it was very obvious that the and there we have it, yikes thing, it was like, he was saying like, oh, you're so brave, you know, for saying fuck Hitler.
Yeah.
Like he was mocking the whole, like, you know, whenever you say something controversial and SJW says, yikes, that's a big yikes for me.
Oh, yeah.
But no, it's fine. He's just anti-Semitic.